The Avengers issue number 2. It's finally happened. We got a new run. Everyone can be happy about it. We can be supportive of a cool new endeavor for the Avengers. They have kind of, I know it's like a weird thing to say, but I do think they've shared some similarities with the Justice League of late, where it's just, they want to do something, but they don't know what to do, because if you make it too much like the movies, then it's nothing interesting, and if you make it too different, it's not going to be compelling for people to pick up. You just can't find a place for them, which is really weird to say. You know, we've had interesting work with the X-Men recently and with the Fantastic Four, and it feels like the Avengers, well, they had like their big multiversal cosmic event. We've never really done anything different with them. Now I guess we're trying that. In a book that is compelling and not compelling all the same, we're doing something here. That something could excite you, or it could not excite you. And I think both are big possibilities. I guess it depends on execution. So let's get into it. The end of last issue, Carol found Kang the Conqueror about to die. And now we see that she returns from the portal that was opened up, and she's got his body. Like, we need to move. We figured out the cause. And then we cut to Mexico City, where T'Challa is just saving some people from like a Hydra attack. They're like a terror cell of Hydra. They got gas masks. They're going to kill people. Black Panther saves them. Job well done. And then we cut back in time to when Carol met Kang again. And that's what we're doing in this book. I get it. Kang the Conqueror, a time guy. Let's jump around in time for a bit. It's fine. You know, I understand like the need to do this, especially in like a comic book. It works fine doing that. Just personally, like the whole like we start here, we go here, we stop there. I don't think it works perfect all the time for stories. And this one, it's Jed MacKay, and I'm a huge fan of Jed MacKay's work. I don't think that like between the time periods, like we're seeing what's happening before and then the events happening after, I don't think it's working as well as he does it when he was doing it in Moon Knight. It just doesn't have as great of a narrative flow. Maybe because it's like a bigger scale. I just don't care about it. So Kang's done. He's like, look, I know you hate me, but I have a list of people that you can save the lives of. There's like 1,000 names on this list. In the next 24 hours, you can save them. So that's what everyone's doing. The Avengers are working double duty. We see Thor stopping a train in India from busting up, and he's like, it sounds like Kang's information is sound, so we should probably trust him. And it's like, cool. But Carol, in the past, is just like, I don't think that's worth anything. Like, you don't care about lives. He's like, no, I don't. But you do. It's a bribe, okay? If you help me, you can save those people, okay? That's how we do this. Like, I don't want to die. Somebody's trying to kill me. He's like, who? I just want revenge? Oh, who do you want revenge on? Meridian. Is it? No, it's not Meridian. Murden? Mirrodin? Some creation that happened in Timeless 2022. I've read this book. I remember reading this like, yeah, we're doing something here that could be fun. I didn't think it was fun in Timeless 2022. And I was just like, oh yeah, I guess Jed MacKay did write Timeless, and this is him setting up that thing he did back then. So Murden is a villain, one who, along with his engineered heroes, the Twilight Court. A bunch of names you're going to have to learn eventually. Very fun. But the idea is they're coming to this reality or this dimension or whatever, and they're going to kill everybody, do like their tribulation events to, you get it, you know, judge humanity, whatever, you get it. Ugh. Yeah, fine, sure, is that interesting? I don't know. Cool. They're going to kill people? What, is this like Marvel's answer to the Authority? Is that what we're trying to do? Like, we're going to have them look like they're normal heroes, but they're going to have outlandish powers and solve the problems fast and in a chaotic way from the outside that looks completely unorganized, but it is organized? I don't care. Cut to Dublin, plane going down, Iron Man and Vision help out to save it. Cool, that's fun. Cut back to Kang and Carol, and he's like, the tribulation events, they're coming. I must tell you all of them before I die. And she's like, can we just help you first before you just blather on about this crap? He's like, no, there's no time. There's the King of Magic, the Death Moon, the Cannibal Culture, the Endless Night, and the others. And one of the other ones is called like the Timeless City or something. Oh, the Impossible City and the terrors it brings with it. It's like I don't know about any of this. So I'm guessing if we're going to play the long game here, the King of Magic, the Death Moon, the Cannibal Culture, the Endless Night, and the Impossible City are all either going to be arcs within this run or separate stories. Now, Jed likes to tell a story fast, so it's possible that one issue could be dedicated to all those events. But if we're playing the long game, which we might be to get you hyped for Kang Dynasty, maybe we're going to do something longer. God willing. And it looks like Kang dies, does he? Who's to say? We head to Pittsburgh. We meet a truck driver who's took a couple pills, and he's got to get this thing down the road, as a truck driver do. But Sam's like, I'm not letting you drive. You're going to have too many pills, and you're going to die in a collision with a bus, and you're going to kill 43 people. I'm not letting you get this to Columbus. I'll drive it for you. So Sam's going to drive the big rig and take it down. Hell yeah, that's kind of fun. I mean, if Captain America personally said, you can't do this, stop, I'll do it for you, what are you going to say? You're going to say, okay, sounds good. That's what you'd say. Okay, fine. Come back to New York City. Wanda is a part of this too, and she's like keeping tabs on everybody, making sure everybody's together. Thor's the first one back. He's like, hey, this is working well. I'm kind of glad we're doing this. Look at us do a good job. We're good Avengers. We're Avengering. It's fun. What a time to be alive. And there's like, well, what's Carol doing? Well, she's kind of just making sure Kang's okay. And he's in a hospital bed. Stable, but there's more to his story than what he let on. And then we see somewhere in Earth's orbit, the Impossible City shows up, and it looks like a spaceship that's a city, I guess. Oh, man. Not vibing with this so far. I was very like, oh, we're doing a Kang thing when Kang showed up at the end of the last issue. And now I'm just like, yeah, there's stuff in here I like. When you're doing the intimate story, like, Kang gave us a list to save 1,000 people in 24 hours. Can we do it? We did. That's cool. But it's also because Kang was hunted by Mirrodin, and it's like a bunch of new villains called the Twilight Court, and they're heroes or whatever. It's just, how much of this can we take on, before we're like exhausted? I will say though, I'm really digging the artwork. It looks beautiful. Carol has never looked better when she's drawn this way. I'm digging it a lot. Cia Villa's crushing it, and I'm impressed with everything we're seeing. I do like the team. I don't know if I like the story that the team is headed down. When we're doing intimate stuff, here's Sam dealing with a truck driver. I think that's working better than the Kang is giving us an impossible task, blah, blah, blah. That's lame. But I could be completely off base. Maybe this is going to work. I've been wrong before. It doesn't happen often in these events, but I've been wrong before. So maybe the Impossible City will be a cool thing to see happen. But it just sounds to me like we're taking the Avengers to a new location to do a boop-de-boop, yay, stuff. We'll see. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I'm impressed with Jed MacKay's writing, so I've been proven wrong. It might work. But if not, the Avengers, issue number 2, I am going to give a 6 out of 10. Now, thank you all for watching this review. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And I will catch you in the next one. Have fun. Stay safe. Good luck.